Hey, Tim from the MBAA here, doing our last riders meeting video for the final Enduro of the season, Hawes Enduro here this Saturday. We'll be racing out at Hawes, starting from Hawes House Bike Shop. So big thanks to Cam and the team there for supporting the race here. Now our third time racing at Hawes. Got a fun course for you, 3 stages. We're going to try to sneak in a 4th stage, but we don't quite have enough volunteers. So we got three bigger stages for you, and we'll run through those stages here in just a second. The venue for the Hawes Enduro will be instead of just behind Hawes House Bike Shop this year, it's going to be just to the north, so still walking distance from the shop, just north in the parking lot, kind of tucked away in the corner, up against the park and ride. That way we'll be kind of cornered off, and we'll have more space just for us. So parking in the park and ride, that's the best place to park, and then you'll be right by the venue, right by the shop, and you can take off from there at your start times in the morning on Saturday. So this race is Saturday, not Sunday. We'll go rain or shine. Last year we had some rain, and everything eventually worked out just fine. Took a little bit longer to get our results just from the rain. It caused a few issues, but the chance of rain is pretty low, so should be in pretty good shape going into the weekend. Start times I'll go through in just a second, but you'll be starting from the venue. So your listed start time is the time that you leave the venue and go off to your stage. If you don't check in, we're going to have to disqualify you, so make sure that you start at the venue at your listed start time here. So you also need to do all 3 races to be included in the series overall. So there's no drop race this year because there's just 3 races. So we'll be doing our day of awards and series overall awards in the afternoon about 3 o'clock. We also will be, Fox will be raffling off a 38 fork in the afternoon to everyone who registered up until this video went out. You're entered into that drawing, and then we'll be doing packet pickup from 3 to 5 on Friday inside the shop. Saturday morning you can also pick up your number plate at 7 to about 8:30. So let's go through the stages and answer some questions that you might have. So the 3 stages, we've got Big Sister as stage 1, High Ridge stage 2, and Gidro is stage 3. We mixed up the route this year, so you don't have to climb Cactus Garden, which I know people are excited about. The beginners and the 10 to 12, you guys and gals will be doing stages 1 and then stage 3. So you do not do stage 2. Everyone's going to start from the venue at the shop. You'll go north along the trail after the just out the back of the park and ride, and then cross Eagle Crest, go along fence line, hang a right, and then you'll work your way out on Saguaro over to Twisted Sister. You'll hang a right, and that will take you to Big Sister. That's kind of the flow line jump trail, and so that'll be stage 1. At the bottom of stage 1, you'll hang a right on Wild Horse, work your way over. Just follow the green arrows for transfers. We've got pin flags and arrows. So there's most of the corners will have pin flags in them, and then a few spots you'll see the green arrows. So pretty easy to follow along. Wild Horse, High Noon, take you over Lance's Trail, and they'll take you to Alp, where you'll climb up to stage 2. That's where the aid station is going to be, the water station at the junction of Alp and High Ridge. So for those that are racing stage 2, you'll hit that aid station twice when you come up to get to stage 2, and after stage 2 is you're going to stage 3. So stage 2 is High Ridge. You rip down there, hit that water station again, back up Alp, left on Goat, and then left on Cactus Garden. You'll descend a little bit there, and then you'll hit Gidro. Gidro will take you to the bottom, and then from there you just take Hawes, work your way back following the pin flags and the green arrows. So this course has a lot more kind of flow, and some of the transfers have some down, so you're not just hike-a-biking up Cactus Garden. Not quite as challenging as some of the other Hawes routes we've done, but we try to mix it up and keep it a little bit different each year. So that's what we got for you, those 3 stages. Let's run through the start times. Expert men are going to go off at 8:30 from the venue at Hawes House. And then at 8:40, we're going to send off our U21 men. You notice the times are a little more spread out from Mingus, just so we can continue to kind of alleviate some of the waiting at the stage starts. So expert men 8:30, U21 8:40, Groms, so that'll be our 13, 14, and 15, 16 boys. You will be 8:45. Then 9 o'clock, all our ladies. So whatever category you're in, ladies can go off at 9. Then 9:30 will be our amateur men. So we've got a little bigger break so that we can get most of those riders on through their stage 1. So hopefully amateur men, you won't have to wait around quite as long. And then 9:55 will be our masters men, 40 to 49 and 50 plus. And then at 10 o'clock will be our beginners, and then our 10 to 12 boys and girls. And again, you guys will only be doing stages 1 and 3. So even though you're the last one to start, you'll go to stage 1, and then from 1 you'll pedal over to stage 3, and so that'll give you some time to kind of make your way without having to do stage 2 and go back up Alp. Parents, you are allowed to ride with your 10 to 12-year-old if you need to. The whole course will be about 18 miles for beginners and 10 to 12. We do have a cutoff of 12:30. You need to be at the bottom of Alpe d'Huez to be making your way up the climb by 12:30. Everybody needs to, at that point, 12:30 should be no trouble for everyone to be there at that point. But if you have a mechanical, or if you're just having a rough day, if you get to 12:30, we may have to pull the plug on you and drive you back around to the venue. So 12:30 will be the cutoff there, and I think that's all I have for you. Big thanks to Pivot for making this series happen. They've been a big financial supporter for both the Enduro and the Cross Country series, and we're happy to kick off things with the finale again this year at Hawes. So thanks everyone who came out for the whole series. It's been a lot of fun. We're going to have at least one new another new venue, or I guess semi-new venue for next year, and again trying to mix up the courses every year. So hope you have a great weekend out there. If you have questions, you can always shoot us an email, info@mbaa.net, or hit us up on Instagram or in the comments. Thanks, and we'll see you this weekend.